han dicho que en la pista de...
Hey, Tyberg, how's it going?
Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muliras nimo poiwanga tang itwamaji human act in ikatune.
Ah, glad to hear it. Hey, this stuff's all for the Republic embassies, so can you just bill it to them?
Kakincha nawabakaon. Bagwa shang kontimachi
Cada vez que entramos aquí tienen una conversación diferente.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra tangi wamaji kona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog just cranky to patsnemo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Kinba muri ra wanaji. Kinba noku nikset abog. Achua penti. Yun patisa. Ichubaji kutka naga. Kinbu wa muri ra dwana. Kinba nikcha lora kun.
Pues ahí sí. La colega y al colega. No se pueda mejorar, vaya mierda de arma que me han dado.
Yes?
Vamos a hacerlo. A ver dónde están las pistas. Y no, estará aquí. Ahí no. Ahora.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I prefer...
Está contratando a...
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you ask the Mercs? Better yet, go down to the embassy and ask the Republic. You done wasting my time now, or you got some more questions? So...
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Accion.
Bueno.
Why do you care? There are other mercenaries you can hire, though I suggest you act quickly. The Republic seems to be in desperate need of mercenaries right now. Though not so desperate they have asked for my help as of yet. They prefer the simpering, submissive type, like the Mandalorian or the Accioni. Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask? On my world, those too weak to defend themselves deserve to die. A murder is justified if you have the strength to kill your victim. Yes.
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's too bad. I could have used the work.
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my...
Oh, it's you again. I probably should cut back on the drinking. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. Oh, come on. What's the... Seem...
Ah, vale, este sí. Entrenado. Pero si los he liberado, ¿por qué no saben que han vuelto a su casa? He convencido a tu hija de que le dé la espalda a los Sith. Tal vez se sepan el Joder, es que los poderes van a sufrir restricciones por todos lados. No, mientras me des puntos de luz no necesito nada más. Venga, vamos a hacer aquí en plan... ¡Qué bueno que soy!
Statement. Oh, Master, I'm so very disappointed in you.
That was a truly noble act. The Jedi Council would be pleased.
¿Cómo se nota que lleva uno de luz y a uno de oscuridad, eh? Hala, un poquito más de luz, ya puedo matar un par más sin preocuparme de eso. Ahora, siguiente. Vamos a ver, encontramos dónde están las putas carreras esas escondidas. Aquí, ¿no? Uy, cuando os ponéis por en medio me tocáis los huevos demasiado. Aquí está la cárcel, o sea que aquí tampoco. ¿Dónde coño están las carreras en este puto planeta? Venga, HK, coño, que eres muy lento. Nota aquí, ¿no? un vistazo al día. Un Selkaz llamado Ixtorak de buscar a su agente un Twi'lek llamado Beck en la pista de Suos de Manán. Y como no. ¿Eh? Privado, car de los Sith, car del halcón de ébano. Car privado, que varios Sith metidos. ¿No? Pasa el que nos está pidiendo que a ver si encontramos cosas raras. Es el vendedor de por aquí. Las carreras de esto. Vamos a terminar Manán. A ver si así lo encontramos. O es que me falta alguna zona del mapa que se desbloquea cuando... Bueno, entonces, ¿qué hacemos? En el juicio, entregamos al tío y hacemos prevalecer la justicia, o lo defendemos ya que somos su abogado, aunque sabemos que es un puto asesino. Difícil elección, difícil elección. Se me ha perdido la checa. Ah, no, se me han perdido los dos ahora. ¿Dónde están? Oye, ¿qué estabais haciendo vosotros dos por ahí perdidos, cabrones? Claro, como es un androide y no se cansa nunca. Que me está poniendo los cuernos la cabrona esta con un robot. No me gusta, no me gusta. Encima, como él es malo. Y ella seguro que al final será mala. A ver, vamos a preguntarle a este.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base? Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manaan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get. The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manan anyway, so we made a deal. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain. I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Ok. Vale, ya tenemos acceso a eso. Hemos descubierto para qué querían a los mercenarios. Entonces, ¿qué nos queda? Pues nos queda el juicio. Pues es que claro, si lo condeno, que lo condenen, voy a perjudicar a la República, porque un alto líder de la República habrá cometido un crimen en Manan y seguramente me llevarán puntos de claro. Pero mi honor Jedi puro, inmaculado y protector del bien y de todo bueno me dice que tengo que enviar la misión. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Yo que soy tan puro y tan bueno, tan lleno de luz. Creo que voy a engañar y lo voy a proteger. La República debe prevalecer ante las fuerzas. Quiero que empiece el juicio. ¿Estás sordo, Zenutio? Sí, que conozco, si me habéis juzgado antes. Sunry es culpable de asesinato. Sunry es culpable de asesinato. O sea que Sunry es inocente. Declaran a Sunry inocente. ¡Oh, con la fuerza!
It is an honor to see justice served, and I will see Sunry is executed for the crime he has committed.
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial. You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
¡No interrumpa el testimonio!
Of course, Your Honor. Firith Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elassa was fired.
Yes, from what I could tell, she carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
Ya le estoy dando por culo a decir. Vamos bien, vamos bien. momento tienen dudas razonables. Ostras, este está comprado. No me jodas.
Glupor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Alasa's room, didn't you?
Glupor jiking mata Sunry mulira. King unjupa shakupor. No ba mulira set kilai kunka.
This is clear, then, that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elasa already dead behind him.
Glupor tanghi mamaji glupor Aqui utotun Sith. Glupor no mulira chuni mulira tong Sunry. King ba no konik dorcha. Chubaka chupa glupor. Chawa whiskey Sith.
Esto es la medalla, obviamente.
Glupor, glupor.
Don't do it, Glupor.
Glupor kan king David nibora tong chitsa.
Lies! Slander! I object!
Glupor wonky. Tong Sunry Kingbo no kunik dorcha. Glupor wana kunlist. Kingbo mwa mulira dwana. Tong abag song unig num chi.
Hombre, el señor Dani ha aparecido. Estoy jugando a un juego de juicios. Seguimos bien. Todavía no tienen acusación. Vale. Pero esto está muy comprado, macho. Que ya es la segunda vez que lo dice.
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Elasa.
Es verdad que su marido tenía una aventura con Elasa. Sunry es un lisiado, podría haber matado a Elasa. Sunry era un héroe de guerra de la República. No es un caracol, es una merluza.
Yes. He fought against the Sith in the last war. He fought bravely, and was even awarded the Hero's Cross. I don't know how much that means to the Sith, or to your Selkath, your honors. But in the Republic, it is awarded only to the bravest, most valorous, most honorable men. The kind of man who earns that medal would not kill someone.
Si supieras que tu marido mató a la Sith, de verdad, y yo tengo que intentar ver que no fue así. Me pregunto por la aventura. Oh.
Yes. Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
Déjame matar a ese Sith, por favor.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
Mierda, esa pregunta a lo mejor. Sí, porque me habéis dicho que ha cambiado. Mierda. Oh, no tengo más.
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, Your Honors. Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunry? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Alassa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I had been having an affair with Alassa, my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith, you wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunry.
Que si le pregunto por qué era, si era una espía. El fin de la aventura.
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
Máximo, no le puedo subir más. Ahora cuando salga de aquí. No le voy a hacer más preguntas. De cualquier. Te han dicho que era una espía. Vamos a ver si hemos conseguido algo bueno o tenemos que utilizar la fuerza. Nada. Creo que la hemos cagado, que vamos a tener que repetir el juicio.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elasa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, Your Honors, to this very conclusion.
Exacto, los Sith son malos. Con la oscuridad. A ver, era una Sith, era una Jedi, ¿cómo iba a poder?
The Sith would not leave the medal of her killer clutched in her hand.
Además ya se ha demostrado que fueron los Sith los que pusieron la medalla ahí. Además.
Oh, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there, running from the room.
No, porque si digo lo de que los Sith son malvados, van a decir que es un... Que sea lo que sea.
Sunry, no.
¡Oh! ¡Lo hemos conseguido! No lo van a matar. Al menos hemos conseguido eso.
No, Your Honors. I demand the death penalty.
This is the will of the court, but it doesn't feel like justice to me.
Estás dejando llevar mucho por tus sentimientos. Eso es malo, te va a llevar al lado oscuro tanto. Oh, no me dan puntos ni de oscuridad, me dejan exactamente igual. Vale, ¿qué más tenemos por aquí? Ahora dan. Esto. Pasa. Bueno, vamos a hacer una pausa y ahora continuamos. Se pone.